Baltimore. We make sure that you guys are ready because you guys are getting us started once again, and we need that energy throughout the event. So Baltimore, are you guys with me? That's what I like to hear, man. We got Megalodon setting up at the track as we go ahead and get all the conditions perfect for y'all. But anytime I say this is, you guys yell Monster Jam. So let's try it out. This is. You guys can be louder than that. Let's break down the music a little bit. Let's see if we can really hear them. This is. One more time, Baltimore. This is. You guys are wonderful, man. Let's do it. Our last one. And she's kicking us off on a Sunday, coming at you from Sarasota, Florida. Angelina Knock, Megalodon. Let's go green! Megalodon out there picking up the speed. Kim, Angelina Knox is looking more and more comfortable out here in the competition. Would you agree?
I do, Ray. And actually, you know, coming up first for racing kind of gives you an advantage because you're the first one on the track. And as the racing continues on in this competition, the track conditions are going to become different. So each time you come to the track, you're going to have to adjust to the ever-changing track conditions.
Just so proud of that driver out there. Rookie driver, setting the tone, getting her fastest time of the weekend. And now it's time to introduce you to this man. From Champaign, Illinois, Mark Hall, Raminator. Angelina Knox, a brand new racer in Megalodon. This man has been doing it since 1988. So let's see if he can take on the rookie's time as he tries to catch her. Move it to the line. We got a yellow light. Get her ready to go here. Another yellow light. I see we turn to green. Virginia, Chad Tingler, overboard. Chad Tingler, 24 years of West Virginia driving experience, has traveled all over the world as we get that turn cone reset. And our third driver ready to move to that line and take us for a spin right here. Mark Hall of Raminator. Does Chad Tingler have a racing victory in him? He's already got one on the series. Let's see if he does it again. Here we go. Mark Hall and Raminator remains your leader currently in the racing competition.
Thank you, sorry.
racing competition victories on the series. He's just been an absolute beast in JCB racing much like his monster jam truck. Dragon is so fitted, comes out speed, fast. Let's see what he can do right here. Does he take it in their last event in Baltimore as he gets at the line? Has to take out Raminator. Let's see if he has it in him. Let's go green! Just gets it. 9.292. Official time for Dragon. Take a look at that racing leaderboard real quick on the JCB racing competition leaderboard. Dragon is now your leader, Cody Sosi with a 9.292. Let's see if that holds up as these track conditions and the cold wears down on the dirt. But Dragon is now your leader. Raminator in second, Megalodon third, Overboard in fourth place currently in JCB. But we still have half the field remaining. Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois, Kurt Kramer, Ammunition. Also part of All Brothers Racing. Let's see if Kurt has a racing victory in him. Set to the line, here we go. Time for Ammunition 11.708. Not enough to take out Dragon. Cody Sosi hangs on with 3 trucks remaining. Fortville, Indiana, please welcome Zach Garner, Wildside. Zach Garner, Wildside, is the youngest competitor in the field at 22 years old. He's also a second-generation driver, learning from his dad, Jamie Garner. Zach has been making a name for himself. He did get his first competition win yesterday, but has yet to get a racing competition victory. And he is speedy, he is fast, he lives up to the name Wildside. So let's see if the young man can do it as he gets set at the line. The light goes yellow and then it goes green. The official time for Zach Garner Wildside, 10.042. In the JCB competition. This is nothing new for Cody Saucier. He has the most racing competition wins. The other day, he won by 2 seconds faster in the field. Just trying to see if he can do it once again. As we get down to our last driver remaining in the JCB racing competition. From Devil Hills, North Carolina, Christian Anderson, Gravedigger. Christian Anderson is your overall points leader on the series. See if she can pull off another victory. Let's see if she can do it. Here we go. Tires just slipped out from underneath her. I thought she had it, but she comes up short, which means that your winner in the JCB racing competition is Cody Saucier, Dragon. Cody Saucier, Dragon gets another racing competition victory. And from Illinois, Kramer, Ammunition. Gets set on the side of the pod. Let's see what Kurt has planned for us. Okay, Kurt getting some air. He still has 1/10 remaining. Trying this the whole competition weekend.
Baltimore, let's hear it for Kurt Kramer, Ammunition. JudgesZone.com is open for the first time today. Remember that code is BAL. Now is that time to move the BKT tires to the score you feel Ammunition has earned.
Kurt Kramer, Ammunition has a great first hit with that sky wheelie. One of the best I've seen him pull off so far in this series. Kim, it looks like he's just not able to get traction over there on the side logs. What did you see?
Yeah, he tried to line it up, which was great, but it seemed like he was picking up some traction from the track itself, and unfortunately was unable to get that kind of pop, to get the air that he really needed in that second attempt.
Just trying to pull off that move, has been unable to do so. But let's see what you guys thought about it. The score for Kurt Kramer, Ammunition, a 3.196 as he kicks us off in the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Beautiful Sky Willie from Chad Tingler on that second attempt. Goes up the side logs on the pod. On that first one, he saw that dirt slip out from underneath him again. Baltimore, this is something that we've been dealing with throughout all of our events. It's just the track conditions with the cold. You see, they water it down beforehand, and sometimes it just changes over the racing competition. So it makes it a little bit more slick out there. And he's just expected to get a better bite on the track, but was unable to do so. Let's see if he can take out Kurt Kramer, though. The score on the board, 3.196 for ammunition. And the score for overboard is... That's enough to take him out. We got a new leader, 5.557 overboard. Down the ramp. She gets it. Let's see how long she holds this there. Bringing it down. And it looks like she's going to really embrace. Great mover, Kristen Anderson. Grave digger. She saws one attempt. Went over to the side logs again. We saw Kurt Kramer slip out from this. Let's see, put in those back.
Baltimore, let's hear it for grave digger, Kristen Anderson. Time to get that fan score in at judgeszone.com. Remember that code is BAL, and make sure you get your fan score in. And there's Kristen now.
We see a great first maneuver from Kristen Anderson. On the second one, they're just having the same issues as the other drivers. Kim, I know you got a better look at the log. What did you see on that maneuver there?
Well, you can see on that second attempt, she really tried to get in that maneuver, but these track conditions are really playing a toll here for our Must Jam drivers today.
Still a great first move from her, though. So let's see what you guys thought about it. The score to beat on the board. And the score for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger, is... We got a new leader, 8.481, Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. applause from the fans on that second attempt. Angelina was like risking it all out there. She just goes for a sky wheel. He just over-rotates. Once she gets on all four tires, I'm going to give her a big round of applause. It's so much fun to watch a new driver in the series. I mean, in her career, just starting off in her second week of competition. And she just is learning the track. She's learning these trucks and learning it all. Obviously putting on a show for you, but what you don't ever want to see from a new driver is just someone who's hesitant. And Angelina has not been that. She's going for broke out there. So much fun to watch. Just over-rotating, but she's definitely going to learn from these hiccups and gremlins in this Monster Jam truck as we bring her over, get her on her feet from our crew, taking care of her. And she gets down. And give her a round of applause. Angelina Knock, Megalodon. Now, will it be enough to take out our leader? Let's see that score once again on the board from Gravedigger, 8.481. And the score for Angelina Knock, Megalodon, is not enough, but still a good score, 7.810 for Megalodon. Let's kind of see the scores and how it's shaking up so far. And the Great Clips two-wheel skills challenge, Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger, is your leader with that 8.481. Megalodon, Angelina Knock is in second, Chad Tingler in third, Ammunition in fourth, but we still have half the field remaining, all chasing Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. That's kind of been the story of the series so far in week 2. But this might have someone to say about it. You saw him win the racing competition. Here he comes once again, Cody Soucier, Dragon. Cody, that forward popper on the second attempt, he goes for the bicycle, just riding up the sidewall. We haven't seen a driver do that yet in today's competition. First one to attempt it, it goes onto the side of those BKT tires and just balancing 12,000 pounds on its side. Will it be enough? I'm curious to see. I think this is going to be close. So Baltimore, let's find out. The score to beat 8.481. And the score for Cody Soucier, Dragon, is... We got a new leader! 8.945, Dragon! Now he has to see if he can take out Cody Soucier. Just ready to hit this dirt. He's been shining in this competition throughout this series. Has had some hiccups in the truck, but so far not this weekend in Baltimore. If he gets through here clean, let's see what he pulls off for us. Let's see what he has planned. He may have I told you he was hungry. Do not count this man out. He's trying to catch the lead. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. What a move from that man. Two amazing moves. I mean, I don't know if I need to say any more. I heard the oohs, I heard the ahs, people clapping, people cheering. That man just left it all out there on the last day of competition. He has been trying to catch Kristen Anderson in series points, battling back and forth throughout these weekends. Even in exhibition, he's just been on her tail, but has been unable to catch her. You know what it is. He gets on all 4 feet. He all makes a noise. Now let's see if he's able to come out of El Toro Loco, because I know he wants to see if he can take out Cody Associated Dragon. So, I'm going to find out together, y'all. As he's trying to take out Dragon, that scored a beat on the board. Armando makes his way out. Say what's up, Armando. Armando, I was waiting for you to see if he took the lead, so let's look at the board together, man. He's going to find out with you, Baltimore. That scored a beat, 8.945. And the score for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, is... Yes, sir! We got a new leader, 9.688. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, your new leader.
Everybody going down there, right?
If you're loving what you see out here, make sure you stop on by World Finals as well. Champions will be crowned 11th Spade. Monster Jam World Finals races International July 1st, 2023 for the biggest event of the season. See these monster trucks compete in 4 competitions: racing, freestyle, high jump, and skills. We also have our largest pit party of the year where you can meet the drivers, get autographs, and take photos. It's all included in the price of your ticket, and tickets are on sale now. Put your hands together for Mark Paul, Raminator. Judgeszone.com to lock in those scores. Mark Hall, Raminator. As I said, been competing since 1988. This man has a bag of tricks, a bag of maneuvers he can pull off. Goes with the reverse popper as well that we saw some of the other drivers do, just unable to hold it, but still nonetheless pulled it off. The second attempt just goes for a sky wheelie. So let's see what you thought. Will that take out El Toro Loco with a high score? Putting those scores on the board. For Mark Hall, Raminator, 5.475. That's good enough for 6th place currently in the Green Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. We have one competitor remaining. The youngest driver in the field. Put your hands together for Zach Gardner, Wild Side. Zach Gardner, Wild Side, is still looking to get that win. Is he putting the series win so far? is open. Head on over to judgeszone.com, lock in those scores. Zach Garner and Wildside. That man is absolutely wild. Why I enjoy watching him so much. On that first attempt, he goes into the stoppie and just holding it back and forth, just like we saw Armando Castro do, moving those back tires back and forth. He was going for a multi-combination there. Was trying to throw it into a nose pick, was unable to get the second tractor, but still a great move nonetheless. On that second attempt, he just says, I'm going for it, man. That was a Hail Mary pass. I know he was working on his truck last night to get it fixed till about 1:30 in the morning. And I think that he's going to have to work on it just a little bit more. You saw the breakage there on all 4 feet. Give it up for the young man, Zach Garner, Wildside. That's why it's so fun to come on the last day of the events, because then you're like, hey, you know what? We have a week to fix these things. So let's see if we can take out Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. That score to beat on the board, 9.688. Oh, hi, Zach. How you doing, buddy? Waving to the fans. And the score for Wildside is not enough. 8.468, which means that your winner in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge is El Toro.
Going off the track, and then you, Monster Jam fans, will decide who will take home the next 8 points by putting in your fan score at judgeszone.com. Now, with your score in this competition, you want to look for speed. You want to see the creativity of the donut. You want to see the number of revolutions as well as the length of those attempts, how long they're going to be able to maintain that donut. And of course, that wow factor. Your scores will help us decide who takes home the next 8 points. So if you're ready, let me know. Baltimore, who's ready for Monster Jam Donuts?
Working to battle his way up the leaderboard. Can he do it with the donut victory? Kurt Kramer, Ammunition.
Let's hear it for Kurt Kramer, Ammunition. It's time to get your fan score in at judgeszone.com. Officially open for Monster Jam Donuts, and there is Kurt.
Kurt Kramer, Ammunition, trying to move up this leaderboard right here. I know you talked to Hall Brothers Racing before the event. What can you tell me about Kurt, Kim? Because he's just so much fun to watch out there on the track.
He really is, and he's so dominant in the Monster Jam Donut competition. Maintains with that front and rear steer, that speed that you were able to see there on the track, as well as the control. You can see it on the track, where that perfect donut shape, that is the control that we're looking for in this competition.
Well, let's see if he can get a victory here as he kicks us off in the donut competition. The score for Kurt Kramer, Ammunition, 6.897. Getting us started here. That's Kurt Kramer, Ammunition. I need to see y'all put those fins together. Let me see them, Baltimore. That's what I'm talking about. It makes a noise for Angelina Knott, Megalodon.
Who gets the next 8 points, so don't delay. Go to judgeszone.com now.
Angelina Knott, we haven't seen her out of the truck yet as she comes out this time because she knows that she just had a great donut run. Getting her first competition win the other day. Kim, for a new driver, she's just been so much fun to watch out there, right?
She really has been trying starting to really get in that donut there. She already picked up that win, as you said earlier, so you can really see her coming into her own. It's really great to see that confidence shining through the competition.
Yeah, some other drivers would have stopped when she first hit the jump ramp, not Angelina. Pushes through it and it pays off, so let's see if it pays off on the score. Putting that on the board, what she has to beat, 6.897. And the score for Angelina Knock, Megalodon, is... You got a new leader, 7.747. Angelina Knock, Megalodon. Make sure that you follow along on social media because Monster Jam is truly as big as it gets. Follow us at Monster Jam. And you are also taking pictures or videos here on site. Make sure that you're using the hashtag Monster Jam to see your picture or video on the big board during the event as well. It's on the official social media for Monster Jam. Be sure to check out the official Monster Jam podcast that offers exclusive inside access to Monster Jam operations, including driver safety, track design, in the Monster Jam garage. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify. Mark Hall, Raminator.
JudgesZone.com is open for Mark Hall and Raminator as he waves to all of you fans. He needs you now to get in his fan score at JudgesZone.com.
Mark Hall and Raminator. I don't think he'd even come out of the truck if he wanted to. That man is probably dizzy right now. He was spinning, picking up speed through those rotations. That was amazing. Just Mark Hall holding on. Says, watch this, Baltimore. Let me put on a little show for you, taking us back. Let's see what we have. Will it be enough to take out Megalodon? The score to beat on the board, Monster Jam fans. And the score for Raminator is... But this man is currently tied for first place overall. Will he pull out the victory? Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. All those tires coming up off the track at one point. Armando Castro is hungry. He wants this thing, man. Chasing Christian Anderson as the overall points leader. Will he be able to overtake it today, or will he get this competition win? First, he has to take out Mark Hall of Raminator. That score to beat 8.138. And the score for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, is... We got a new leader, El Toro Loco. A close competition so far as we're halfway through the field. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, all too familiar, just on top of this leaderboard right now. 9.307 with that lead. Mark Hall, Raminator in second with an 8.138. So El Toro Loco is currently tied for first place overall in the series, trying to take out Cody Saucier of Dragon as they're tied, but still half the field remaining. And this next driver is pretty good. He's tied with Armando Castro. Cody Saucier, Dragon. These two guys are competing right now. Cody Saucier coming out. Cody, you have the wheel in your hand, man. You're supposed to leave that in the truck. Yeah, okay, I see you. Cody Saucier just spinning out there as well. He says, okay, you do a cyclone, I'll do a cyclone. You get a win, I'll get a win. Let's find out, because this is going to be close, I have a feeling. Whoever gets this will be the leader in the competition. They're currently tied. Armando Castro with that lead, 9.307. And the score for Dragon is... Oh no, 8.547, not enough. Gives a thumbs up to Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
That's not fair.
Cody Saucier not happy with that. Once again, the scoring is up to you guys. You determine our winner, so make sure that you're judging at judgeszone.com. And we've seen the guys. And now it's time for the first and only ever female gravedigger, Kristen Anderson. Gravedigger. Scoring is open. I see people on their feet. I see one lady going crazy saying, that's my girl, Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. She says, watch out, boys, I'm out here as well. They call her the Queen of Donuts for a reason. She had over 30 donut victories last season. This girl can spin it with the best of them. And she just puts it all on the line as well. Goes into a cyclone. That is the risk that you take. You're coming off 4 tires. At a certain point, you have to regain your balance. She just goes over, but will that add some factor points to this? Will she cause some chaos here? Baltimore, you know what to do. Get her on all 4 feet. Give it up for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. Kristen comes out. Hello, Kristen Anderson. She's good people, y'all. Even better driver. Let's see if she can take the lead over this right now. Put that score on the board. Gonna let Kristen take off her helmet to see if we have ourselves another competitor in this competition. That score to beat Armando Castro El Toro Loco, 9.307. And the score for Gravedigger is... unable to do it. She says, what is going on, Baltimore? Puts it over. 9.251 is in second place. That does shake things up for Cody Saucier Dragon, but El Toro Loco remains your leader. Judge for your last competitor out there, Chad Tingler and Overboard. All of them are spinning, man. This is close. Each and every single donut run that we've had out here in Baltimore has been so much fun with that wide track and the dirt just patted down. Oh man, Chad Tingler has a chance right here because that was just beautiful, almost picture perfect. You see, he barely moved from that position. A great donut. If they can stay in place while they spin and even pick up speed into a cyclone, that is just impressive. Technical all around, but will it be enough? The score to beat El Toro Loco, 9.307. And the score for Chad Tingler, Overboard, is 8.052, which means that your winner in the donut competition is El Toro. Gets another victory and now pulls ahead of Cody Saucier Dragon. They were JonesJones.com. Lock in those scores for Kurt Kramer and Ammunition. I still see some of those flashlights on your phones. Make sure you head on over to JonesJones.com and get the scores there for us as we get down to our last competition. And make a big round of applause, or give a big round of applause for Kurt Kramer and Ammunition. The last time we see him here in Baltimore on Arena Championship Series East. He's had a great run, especially in the donut competition out here. Just a meticulous driver, tedious in his approach to driving. Let's see what the score is for Kurt Kramer. Ammunition with a 6.255. Getting us kicked off in Monster Jam Freestyle. It's time for his Hall Brothers Racing teammate, Mark Hall, Raminator. Mark Hall firing up and getting ready to take us on a run freestyle. 75 seconds to do so. Here. JonesJones.com and lock those scores in for Mark Hall, Raminator. And give Mark a big round of applause. Also the last time you see him here in Baltimore on this series. 38 years this man has been competing, and he brings it each and every event. So much fun to watch. A legend in the sport of Monster Jam, and still keeping that career going. Lock in those scores. Will he take out his Hall Brothers Racing teammate, Kurt Kramer, in Ammunition? The score to beat, 6.255. And the score for Mark Hall is just taking him out, 6.450. Mark Hall, Raminator. Together one more time for me, Baltimore. I want to see him moving for Angelina Knox. fire in the competition. Angelina, you know, she had some big air, the sky wheelie and the two-wheel skills competition presented by Great Clip. She gets refired. That's not an issue for her. Time on the clock, 16 seconds. Once she makes her move, get that clock going. And here we go. Give her a big round of applause. First time ever competing in Baltimore, and she gets her first competition win yesterday in the donut competition in Baltimore. She says she'll never forget this city as she starts off her career in Monster Jam. Looks like she might be taking off her helmet to say hello to all you guys out here. She said a brand new driver in the world of Monster Jam, a daredevil. Let's see what we have. Taking off the helmet. Say what's up, Angelina. There you go. So let's see what we have for Angelina Megalodon. The score to beat on the board, 6.450. And the score for Megalodon is... We got a new leader. 7.365. Megalodon.
Monster Jam fans, the pits right now are so active. We have a lot of activities still going on with Wildside and with Gravedigger. Fans right now, both of these Monster Jam trucks are trying to get back into the competition, trying to compete in freestyle. When it comes to Gravedigger, we are looking at a broken halo. This basically is the crown for this Monster Jam truck that Dustin, our crew chief, and the entire team is trying to work on to get this truck back into action. When it comes to Wildside, we're still looking at that 4-link bar that is having issues, as well as the sway bar. As you can see from back in the pits, we have our full teams in action. This is all hands on deck. We have 2 Monster Jam trucks trying to get back into the competition. As you can see, Zach Gardner and his team trying to get Wildside back into the action. Unfortunately for him, unable to make that donut competition. And there's Dustin, the crew chief for Gravedigger. They are working as fast as they can to try and get the black and green wrecking machine back into freestyle. Fans, the time is ticking, and with only a couple of more Monster Jam trucks remaining, we'll see if they can make it into the competition.
Trying to catch Wanda Castro, Baltimore Loco. This is his chance right now. Cody Saucier, Dragon. As I said, this is a big moment here for Cody Saucier of Dragon. He's going to have to pull out all the stops if he wants to catch Armando Castro of El Toro Loco, who is your current leader after winning 2 competitions back-to-back. Great Clip's 2-wheel skills in donuts. As Cody gets ready, he has a lot to think about here. I mean, 75 seconds to pull off these maneuvers. Judging is up to you, scoring is up to you. JudgesZone.com. That code is TAL. So help us out. gonna go for it all. Hits the Morgan, and Morgan backflip. Two juggernauts battling back and forth. They've been trading first and second place. Of course, let's see what happens here. You guys are judging. The score to beat on the board, 7.365. And the score for Dragon is 9.333. We got a new leader, Dragon. Take a look at the freestyle competition leaderboard. Oh man, this is a close one. I don't know how they're feeling out there because my heart is racing up here, man. Cody Sushi of Dragon takes over the lead, hitting the Morgan backflip with a 9.333, puts him in first. We still have more drivers left. Can he hold on? Looking to pull off an upset once again. It's Chad Tingler overboard. Chad Tingler overboard. And I'm going to word from our tech officials that he is done. Had some breakers there. Chad Tingler of overboard. He does not qualify for a score. In Monster Jam Freestyle, you'll have to complete at least the first 15 seconds. And just a bad break from Chad Tingler and overboard, unable to complete the first 15 seconds of his run. Does not get a score, but he will get a big round of applause from you guys. Good for Chad Tingler overboard. Not how we wanted to end this time. You're in Baltimore. It's been a great run today, too, in every competition. Down to Monster Jam Freestyle. We'll keep you updated.
It's gonna be a long ride.
What's going to happen here the rest of the way in Monster Jam Freestyle. Well, this man is trying to get this series win, and this event win, and this competition win. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, just letting it fly in that competition. He says, I'm gonna go for some height there, go for some speed, and just bring it in, coming out of the truck. Give it up for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, trying to get this victory. Cody Saucier, your current leader in this competition, pulling off that Morgan to Morgan backflip, but will Armando Castro, El Toro Loco pull it away? They've been back and forth throughout the competition. Taking a look at the board, that's still to beat Dragon with a 9.333. And the score for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco is 8.450. Gets second place currently in the competition. Now, we're still waiting to get word. Let's see what happens here. We're down to El Toro Loco. And I'm seeing the truck come out from the back. Making it in time. She says, I'm not finished yet. I'm going to get out of here. Kristen Anderson, great winner. Tough bounce right there. Looks like she's got it reset. 40 seconds on the clock are paused. Can she refire? Able to make it out for the last position. She's going again. And give it up for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. And also, I need y'all to do me a favor as well. I don't know if you saw those videos, but all of the Monster Jam technicians and crews behind the scenes, even though they're from different teams, they're working together to make sure that she got out here on the track. So if you can give them a big round of applause one more time for all the people behind the scenes, because we were unsure if she was going to make it out here. Kristen says she was not going to let you down in Baltimore, especially during the last competition. Let's see what you guys thought about that score. Does she have enough to take out Cody Saucier and Dragon? Score to beat on the board, 9.333. And the score for Gravedigger is 8.437, which means that your winner in the freestyle competition is Cody Saucier, Dragon. He gets another competition win. That is 2 for today. And El Toro Loco also has 2 for today. Battling back and forth. I I'm not even sure who the winner's gonna be. It's all coming down to this. So let's see together on the BKT overall event leaderboard, your overall event champion with 7 in the racing competition from JCB, 8 in the Great Clips 2-wheel skills challenge, 8 in the donut competition, and 7 in the freestyle competition with an overall event total of 30 is... Armando Castro!